Hello, I'm Peter Cordon from WebGIS Service. I want to show you in this video how to upload own shapefiles. So you logged in to the WebGIS and you have here a menu import and export, and there is a submenu import vector data. So there you have an area where you can drag a file or a zip file. As you know, a shapefile consists of minimum three files: the dbx, dbf, and shp. The shp, the shx, and the dbf file. So must contain such a zip file. And when you uploaded this file, you have to select the reference system. So in this area we have 25832 UTM zone 32, and then you can zoom to the layer. So here in this example we have the national park boundary as the line data, and you can rename this layer. And as when you switch it off, it's already there, and it will be removed when you delete this layer. But now when you want that this layer is visible for other users, you have to share it, or you can share it. Use this button Share Layer, then check again the name and select a group. Currently we have only one group where you can share the data, and you decide how to work with the data. Everyone only readable, only editable in this working group, or everywhere editable. So when I choose only editable in this working group, only in this working group you can edit the data. So then share it, confirm, and you see this layer in the group planning. It's here. And when you switch off this layer, you see it here. All shared layers are marked with such an icon. This layer was shared by me. I'm the default user. And you can also change the properties, for example the name again, or the style. So let's click on this first class and change the color, for example. Here, select another color, save it, and you will see now it's red. And when you're wondering about the class here, the class is an empty name. So when you, for example, choose here all for the English version, you have in the legend also this name of the class. So then the data are also queryable. So you can select this I button and select this layer as queryable, and then click here in an area and you find some of this data, and then you can add some more information. Save it, and then we have it in the map. There are some extra features. For example, you can also define in the layer definition which attributes should be visible for tooltip. For example, if you want to show the GID in the map, In the tooltip, you select this for the default privilege, save it, and assign all default privilege to all other tasks. So then you have defined what should be displayed, and in the settings you can select for data presentation object highlighting, and then when you are over an element you see the GID in a tooltip. Okay, there are some more other things what you can do with layers, but this is for the first the important. And yes, have a look on the other videos to learn more about working with data in these layers.